All great literature is one of two stories: a man goes on a journey or a stranger comes to town. It's much better to do good in a way that no one knows anything about it. "If you love me as you say you do," she whispered, "make it so that I am at peace." The best stories don't come from good versus bad but good versus good. Happiness does not depend on outward things, but on the way we see them. Everyone thinks of changing the world, but no one thinks of changing himself. All happy families are alike, each unhappy family is unhappy in its own way. If you look for perfection, you'll never be content. It is amazing how complete is the delusion that beauty is goodness. He stepped down, trying not to look long at her, as if she were the sun, yet he saw her, like the sun, even without looking. Respect was invented to cover the empty place where love should be. We can know only that we know nothing, and that is the highest degree of human wisdom. Only people who are capable of loving strongly can also suffer great sorrow, but this same necessity of loving serves to counteract their grief and heals them. Is it really possible to tell someone else what one feels? Nothing is so necessary for a young man as the company of intelligent women. In the name of God, stop a moment, cease your work, look around you. When you love someone, you love the person as they are, and not as you'd like them to be. Wrong does not cease to be wrong because the majority share in it. The two most powerful warriors are patience and time. Love. The reason I dislike that word is that it means too much for me, far more than you can understand. All the variety, all the charm, all the beauty of life is made up of light and shadow. The strongest of all warriors are these two, time and patience. If everyone fought for their own convictions, there would be no war. I always loved you, and if one loves anyone, one loves the whole person, just as they are and not as one would like them to be. There is no greatness where there is not simplicity, goodness, and truth.